Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Drop 100 on the DJ, play some 90s R&B. Every day a different form when you ride and shot with me. I can take you to the mansion, hit a yacht and have a drink. You been California dreaming, close your eyes and don't you blink. Let me sweep you off your feet, we do London for a week. Really ain't the one for waiting, but my presence make you leap. And it's ain't just about your body, want your mind and then your sheets. I don't fuck with none of these bitches, if I want you it's for keeps. I can show you how I'm living, take care of you like my peeps. Fly you out to Carolina, I can listen while you speak. You want Fendi, hear some cheddar, cause I know you ain't no leech. It don't make the problem better, but put a smile up on your cheeks. When I fuck up in that pussy, I make love like it's a treat. Cause I really say the moment for the times that we can't beat. Sleeping in my Texas tea, cause you said it smell like me. When I'm overseas, you callin', see my face and it's relief. She ain't used to money calling, all her niggas always beef. Off-white and Lil Prada, I want diamonds in my teeth. She ain't used to gangsta loving, kiss her toes and let me eat. I can give you your desire, cut you off and set you free. What's the good old big deal, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. So we're going to get back off into this big U paperwork, you know what I'm saying, a little later. But as y'all know, there's so many episodes in this paperwork that we heard of and been brought to us before the paperwork and that we only got to hear of and hear one person speak of and hear, you know what I'm saying, the other person to speak of. So like I said, y'all already know it's a whole lot of legends. But what I want to get into is this Big U and Wack100 situation, where Big U allegedly marked Wack100 out and had him yelling and stuff like that. So that's page 24, you know what I'm saying, of the indictment, you know what I'm saying, that they talk about that incident and stuff like that. Further related to that, y'all already know Big U and Wack100, I'm pretty sure y'all know their storyline and or backstory. You know, they were cool, you know what I'm saying, Wack100 was doing a lot of stuff at Big U. You know what I'm saying? You know, that was his boy. That was like his right-hand man. You know, everything Big U said and or, you know what I'm saying, needed. You know, Wack was eating out the palms of his hands until, you know, whatever happened between them. Wack say that he tried to, you know what I'm saying, undercut him and or underpay him. You know, you can catch Wack mentioning things like, you know, Big U is greedy and he did nothing but help him. But being that Wack had connections that he didn't have, he was getting mad. Like, man, I'm Big U. Who is Wack100 that had these questions and stuff like that? And pretty much through this indictment, coming from his own words and mouth, you can tell that he may have bargained and pushed the line like that. Like he the ultimate, you know what I'm saying, ninja. You feel me? And, you know, if you doing something that he can't do, he might feel faulty about it. But we going to get into this content, you know what I'm saying? So we going to go ahead and play a few clips of Wack100 over the year, you know what I'm saying, badgering, you know what I'm saying, Big U and having stuff to say about him, as well as putting a lot of stuff out there in the universe, you know what I'm saying, from the loose cannon visits to the SKG associations and all type of stuff. But I don't want to hold you guys too much longer. You already know it's the halfway and the half effect. We going to commentate.
Thing else, people get mad because I tell the truth. I just had the young lady, SKG. You been seeing what's going on with her?
Who's that?
She used to work at K-Day. She used to be out of the 60s. She don't game mate no more. Sister. But she come out and she said that she was beat, locked in one of Nipsey's stores, beat while she was pregnant. And she's like got all this type of shit
talking about, yeah.
Big U, say Big U did it, right?
Well, you really was an informant.
He got a contract with the 77th Street Crash Unit that says he got to report gang locations, gang hotspots, firearms use, and things of that nature.
How did you have access to those contracts?
It was a dude named, it's a blogger. Because me and Big U was so tight, he accused me of being part of the program. So I find out by accident. On the caption, it says, you know, Wack and Big U working with the police. I said, man, can he forward over the He called you, told you Nip got killed. You called Nip in a panic. He answered the phone. When you hear his voice, you like, well, Nip ain't dead, but you don't warn him what he said. 30 minutes later, you get a call after the fact, Nip dead.
Yeah.
He called you, told you.
Okay, over the years, you know what I'm saying, from whenever year in or day beef, you know what I'm saying, month, time, down to the second that they beef started and they were no longer cool with each other, wack100 gets on television and or go to these podcasts on his Big U smear campaign. So those are just different clips over the years of wack100, you know what I'm saying, either bringing somebody to speak against Big U and or speaking against Big U himself and or speaking about Big U by way of another character and or person or human being. So with all this stuff going on and all this crazy mumbo jumbo talking, oh man, he's a rat. Oh man, I don't think he really got a squabble like that. Oh, but you was with him when they was saying he had a squabble. Yeah, that was then, this is now. You know what I'm saying? I don't really think he the boogeyman, you know what I'm saying, by way of the people that he got around him and stuff that he can make happen, you know, that rings such as for him as well. All type of stuff. But when they was cool, you can catch wack100. Oh yeah, this is my guy. He knocked out 30 Mexicans. Oh yeah, he way tougher than Monster Cody. He the most noticeable Crip. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff. You feel me? He was juicing the man up. Now they into it. He's on a smear campaign. So, with all that being said, let's get to the squinable. So, right here on page 24 of the indictment, Big U, on July 9th, 2022, to intimidate Victim 1, Defendant Henley told Victim 1 that Defendant Henley has seen wack100. So, Big U telling one of them alleged extort victims that, yeah, I seen wack100. I ran into wack100. You know what I'm saying? You know I ran into him. You know what I'm saying? So, it looks like Big U ran into wack100 somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Wack100 was with his wife and daughter. And there's like 15 to 20 people, allegedly, you know what I'm saying, that's what Big U, you know. I don't know if these guys are 60s, other Crips or whatever, but they you know what I'm saying, they allege other Crips in the title. You know what I'm saying? I put the 60s, you know what I'm saying, because that's the closest thing to Big U and or, you know what I'm saying, where Big U, you know what I'm saying, fancies himself, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I just went with the narrative that it was 2060s, 15 to 20 of them. They all run up on wack100, you know what I'm saying? They got hoodies tied down, you know what I'm saying? Big U words, you know what I'm saying? I got my hoodie on, all black, tied down. She like, boom. She jumped in the car, paid for UI, and then took off. Boom, this nigga started screaming. So, it looked like Big U saying, you know what I'm saying, that everybody in their attire, you know what I'm saying, they got their black hoodies on, you know what I'm saying, all 15, 20 deep, you know what I'm saying, but he's speaking on himself verbatimly, you know what I'm saying, I got mine on, you know what I'm saying, my thing all black, you know what I'm saying, I got it tied down, you know what I'm saying, ready to, you know, when that thing tied down, you know what I'm saying, that means you ready to go, you ready to get on BS, get in business, you know what I'm saying, so, draws say it sounds like he's talking about wack100 wife right here when he say she's like boom. You know, we just say boom. That's like a sound effect. You feel me? Figure of speech. She like boom. You know what I'm saying? She jump in her car, you know what I'm saying? Pay for, you know what I'm saying, I guess the valet. Then he say boom again. You know, we use that word a lot. Bam, beam. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of that you know what I'm saying, Kendrick Lamar. He say that wack100 starts screaming, my wife draws, my wife. You know what I'm saying? I see you. I see you. Eugene, I see you, Eugene Henley. I see you. He's screaming. All that. So, look like these dudes probably try to pull up on him. You know what I'm saying? He look up, see his Big U. You know what I'm saying? He starts screaming Big U government. You know what I'm saying? Big U say so. You know, that definitely sound like some fear, a faction of fear of him trying to make Big U stop. Like, man, all right, man, people around, you know what I'm saying? They hear me calling your government in case something happen to go bad. Man, people heard me saying, no, stop, don't do something. I see you, Eugene, I see you, he's screaming. all that. He's got his blower out, but he's fucking up because nobody around. We like, bitch ass nigga. I'm like, yeah, bitch ass nigga. He like, die here, man. Don't do this. My wife, my kids in the car. Draws. Don't do this. He's screaming. So what got me confused about this, I'm saying, so all right, bam. Y'all can imagine in y'all brain what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get up on him. You know what I'm saying? He's saying that this dude is still screaming, you know what I'm saying? But he's saying wack100 got a blower. He's saying wack100 got his gun out, you know what I'm saying? But he's fucked up because nobody around. So he's saying that he got a gun with him, but ain't nobody else around. And I guess, you know, he feeling like wack100 is outnumbered. You know what I'm saying? He's saying, don't do this. My wife, my kids in that car. So that don't sound like from, we gonna get to wack100 part and what he explained, but this don't sound like somebody who was, you know what I'm saying, although he had his gun, that felt safe and or secure. So that's their situation right there, you know what I'm saying? Off the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? And the real paperwork is page 24, and the criminal indictment, it was page 83. Now we about to get back in to what wack100 had to say and what he say happened pertaining to this situation.
You know I'm allowing you to question me right now, right?
I appreciate it.
Because you did some punk shit the other day. See, the only difference is you usually do what you did the other day sitting over there in London somewhere, right? And you're not here, right? It's a lot of places you can't go. You send Adam something as if it was a clip of something I did I wasn't supposed to do.
No, he sent me a screenshot of a page from the indictment.
Okay, that's cool.
Where Big U was recorded on a wiretap, basically saying that he punked you out with a whole bunch of people, and it had a quote that he attributed to you, but it wasn't an actual video or recording. This was Big U's version of events.
Hold on. Usually go to this is a 4-year investigation. They're definitely going to grand jury. They only do, that's a quick way to get an indictment when an officer or an agent says, we need you to sign off on this, that we can arrest them. I think that they think Big U is about to be on the run, honestly. Why would he be on the run? Wack is on everywhere. Yo, they're coming. End of the month. Like, and I thought he was capping. So, again, we're going to see the real...
Still?
No, I thought it then.
How many times have I capped?
Man, you didn't like him, though. Plus, you're saying certain shit. I know you spoke to, or you had some information from the fam. Like, this is like, you should only know this if you're doing the investigation. But I get it. They told the people. So we're going to get the real indictment.
Right.
Very soon.
Yeah.
But the way they did it is usually to prevent. They did it to Dirk because Dirk was going to board a plane.
Right. And I hesitate to even open this can of worms, but we have reason to be skeptical about your statements about Big U because you obviously co-signed Loose Cannon telling the story about how Big U basically got Nipsey killed or whatever.
We never said he got Nipsey killed.
Okay, but you're saying that he had premeditated knowledge that Nipsey was going to get killed.
What he's saying is...
And that didn't really pan out, although a lot of people are now looking at those statements. As if they might have a lot more validity than they once thought.
What are you talking about? Because Big U that says, that's my little brother. He was the face of the neighborhood. All I did was support and stand behind him. But on page 83, he says, what? I'm the biggest rolling 60 come out. It's a parking lot, right? I'm here. They walked down. They walked right past my car. They didn't even see me. When I seen them get here, I jumped out. Y'all looking for me? Right?
Shit.
They stopped. They back was to me. Y'all, I had everything I had. I could have dealt with everything in front of me.
If you were the threat, then why didn't anything happen?
What do you mean?
You said you did the ambushing.
You got to ask the 20 people that came to get me, right? I told Big U. This is what I told him.
You gave him a pass?
No, I told Big U, yo, move.
Did you call him by his government name?
I said, yo, move. You going first. Let's get to it. He said, cuz, don't move. Cuz, it kill me. It's exact words. Because I'm going to make them scatter. I got some shit that's going to make freedom ring. That's a fact. In that parking lot, when I'm confronting these 20 Crips, was 20 to 30 feet in every direction, and they didn't know it. All my homies was behind them.
That's new information.
Listen.
That's new information, man.
So listen, check this out. So what I'm letting you know, there's no need to beg nothing.
Okay, as y'all seeing those other clips leading on to him explaining his story of Big U, those are clips of and or other social media platforms and or subjects that have covered this situation pertaining to the Big U indictment in or wack100. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly being punked out by Big U. So you see everybody, you know what I'm saying, from DJ Academic, from even Adam 22, you know what I'm saying, as well as the other guy, Trap Lord Ross, you know what I'm saying? All these guys are hanging on in or bringing to the table face to face and telling Wack that you may have something to do with Big U being indicted. You know what I'm saying? Being that you on this Big U smear campaign over these years, doing everything that you was doing, your name is an indictment and your name is going to be mentioned in the indictment in which it was. And a lot of times, yeah, he had people fooled because y'all was hearing about this investigation before it happened. The investigation pop up. What happens? Big U go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it left a lot of people squandering and a lot of people looking like, damn, is this the authority? How he was, you know what I'm saying, neck deep into this situation. And sometimes, you know, we hop out here, you know what I'm saying, portraying bad Armands on people that we hope for the worst. And the worst happened. And when the worst happens, you know, that's when you got people saying, oh, yeah, you know, my God don't play about me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was demons and stuff like that. So when this type of stuff get laid out and people feel like they got the power and got the juice. So what Wack was doing definitely wasn't cool as far as over the years allowing Loose Cannon to get up there to do what he did, although I know he didn't care because at the end of the day, he going to look at it like, man, that's a grown man and he from neighborhood. He has to take refuge, you know what I'm saying, in or, you know what I'm saying, protect himself from the people. Not me. I ain't the one that said it, you know what I'm saying? But you brought him there. And as well second-handed some information from other people. So this is what Adam 22 and the other guys is pretty much telling him, like, don't get mad at us. This is what you doing because we pointing it out and you salty about it, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to trip with us. Second, let's get on to this fight. So y'all heard what wack100 had to say. Wack100, basically, from his perspective, he had it in the bag. And it's always like that. Like they say, it's three sides to the story. It's your side, what happened, and the other person. Big U, y'all seen it right here. I gave y'all his accounts of what happened from page 24 of the wiretap. You know what I'm saying? He basically say, you know what I'm saying, he was with, you know what I'm saying, 15, 20 people. You know what I'm saying? They was all hoodie down, ran up on wack100. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Wack100 started screaming his name, you know what I'm saying? Told his wife to get in the car, and or she scattered to the car. Eugene, you know what I'm saying? Henley, what you doing? Big U, draws, I see you. My kids and my wife in that car. Now, we get the wack100 version. Wack100 like, man, look, that ain't happened. Wack100 like, first of all, they had walked past me, didn't see me. Him and all 20 dudes he was with. I popped out, said, hey, y'all looking for me? Which they turned, basically, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So Wack like, you know what I'm saying, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Big U said what he said. Wack said he instantly get on one. Like, what's up? What y'all want to do? All that yelling that Big U was talking about. Eugene, my wife ran to the car. My baby's here. He said none of that was going on. You know what I'm saying? He looked at Big U, said, what's up? What y'all want to do? Yo move first. You going first. This is wack100 words that y'all just heard. Yo move. You going first. We did hear Big U say he had a gun. So let's just go with the alleged and go with the hypothetic speaking of Wack, that this in fact did happen and Wack had that gun. So Wack got his gun now. He said he got something that'll clear the crowd. He ain't playing no games. He told you it's his move. You didn't go. He said you looked at the other dudes around, told them, don't make a move. Don't, you know what I'm saying? If you got your weapon out, don't point it up because he's going to get off. And the first person that's going to get touched and hit is me. Wack saying he got something that'll scatter the parking lot. From there, he said that Big U tell everybody like, hey, no, man. He'd kill me, basically. You know what I'm saying? He'll unalive me. Don't do it. From there, it's like just basically nothing happened. He's basically saying like he bluffed Big U. You know what I'm saying? Bluffed Big U and the 20 Crips. And, you know what I'm saying, I guess from there, you know, they about-faced and I guess tried it another time. Y'all see Wack is still here to talk about it. Big U hopped on the Title 15 phone tap, not knowing his phone being tapped, and talked about it. So, like I said, there's three sides to the story. We don't know. Big U say he did what he did. Wack100 say he stood his ground. But I definitely thought it was funny with the bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. He like, man, die here, man. Don't do this, man. My wife, my kids, and all this type of stuff. With that being said, y'all already know, man. Y'all can differentiate this amongst your mind and opinion as you want. We gonna conclude it there. It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. And press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Keeping it real and showing love, absolutely free. Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do. So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga, let me see you keep it real and show me some love. And share this post right here, cake ass knuckle.